Good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss.
The opposition captain can't believe their luck. Who would bowl first in these conditions? It's certainly a risk, and the opening bowlers will really need to be on their game. First ball of the match.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Smacks that away through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
No, terrible shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Thick edge, no, that's racing away. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Faruqi, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond? A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot. Power and precision in that shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Prestwich, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh my, that's racing away.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control, and finds the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Out! Caught! Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Couldn't get it through the field. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes over the top with that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Out. Good catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Smacks that away through the gap. Akram taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a new batter at number 5.
Edge, but it drops safely. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Doesn't beat the infield. Sanger will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work. First ball for the batter, coming in. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Going with pace now. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4 fantastic shots.
Prestwich, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Straight to the fielder. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Faruqi coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Super catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Sharma goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way into the stands.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Rana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Off the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will he reply?
And out, deep fine. Had to run around a bit and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Iyer has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Beats the field with a great shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the third over. The batting team are now 38 for 2.
Rana from the south end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Square cut, finds point, no run. Swept away but finds the fielder.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now 47 for 3.
Going with spin now.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The right armour is coming in. To the attack from the north end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
And caught. That's just superb. Super catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Wasim from the north end. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone, great catch. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Yadav waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little short. And a great shot off the back foot.
Sundar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Akram, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield. Goes over the top with that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
No. Terrible shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Into the 8th over, the batting team are now on 89 for 6.
Sunda into the attack now from the north end. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Rana over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. What a catch. Short, fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. And to bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Into the 9th over, the batting team are now 94.
Into the final over, just too many runs needed to get victory, I would suggest, unless the bowling goes completely awry. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Gone! Caught! Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Crash. Beautiful bowling.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.